Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Richawd back with another video. Now, there's this thing called a hierarchy that, has a lot of people, a lot of men, for the sake of this video, feeling hopeless and tapping out. I think a lot of us have seen the videos on the internet about men tapping out. We've heard stories on stories on stories about men tapping out. I just peeped something on IG. It was showing Iman Shumpert and his wife done got divorced, and typically how it goes, she got like 4 houses, nice cars, basically all her shit, and she also got to keep some homes or whatever. So marriages are cooked. I mean, when you see someone like Iman Shumpert, I mean, this is a guy of pretty high status. Like, he's not at the top of the status totem pole, but he's pretty high up there. Former NBA player. You ask the average female, what they want to get with Iman Shumpert, they would say yes. You know what I'm saying? And even he has to deal with problems that the average man has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, certain females, they consider Iman Shumpert's average. This is how high the standards are these days. I seen another video. It was a female basically saying that NBA players are regular guys. I'm like, damn. Well, if an NBA player is a regular guy, what the hell am I, bro? If a damn multi-millionaire is considered a regular guy, what am I, bro? But some females, bro, their bar is this high. But and you got a lot of men looking at this, and it makes them think. It makes them ask that question. It makes them wonder, if these people are struggling, I have no chance. But here's what you really got to understand, bro. I've been around a lot of different type of people, bro. I've traveled, you know. I've gone to school in different states, you know. I've hung around the different crowds of people, the popular kids, the football players, basketball players, you name it. I'm not going to say I was buddy with all of them, but some of them I was pretty cool with, bro. Some of them, even to this day, you know what I'm saying? I still feel we're pretty cool, even if we don't see each other or talk like that no more or kick it no more. I would still like to think we were pretty cool. And if anything, back in the day, we were definitely pretty cool. They were the type of kids who I would sit at the lunch table with, go to games with, all type of stuff, or they'll be the ones in the game, and I'll be supporting or whatever, and play basketball a little bit. So, I had a lot of basketball friends or whatever, and it's taught me a lot about things. Because you get around the type of dudes in the schools, like, a lot of you guys, you didn't really have access, to certain groups, because in high school and college, there's groups, there's cliques, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of judgment. High school is basically a precursor for life, bro. What you deal with in high school is what you're going to deal with in life. A lot of political shit, a lot of clicking up, a lot of judging going on. It's just how it is. As people, people judge. That's just what it is. It's a survival instinct. You got to judge certain things for your own protection or for the betterment of yourself. That's just how people are. And a lot of people, was never allowed into certain crowds and even certain circles. I wasn't like deep in the circles. Like, I wasn't like deep, because how you're deep in a certain circle is if you're in not the friend group, because, anybody can get in the friend group. But if you're in the friend group of the friend group, if you know what I mean, if you're in that separate friend group that was made and like 10, 15 other people that are in the other friend group don't know about, like, that's when you really know what's going on, because people like to be liked. I learned this very early. I learned how fake people are, in high school. I dealt with, because I'm the type of nigga, bro. I'm not going to be in your face acting cool if I don't feel we're cool. But not everybody's like that. And what I'm seeing in the real world, And as I come across more people, a lot of people have that same mentality from high school. Opportunists. Once they feel like they're not getting something from the exchange, like certain people, they will talk to you in high school for the hell of it because they have nothing better to do. Because you're in class and you may sit within the vicinity of them, so they're bored, so they're gonna, talk some shit with you. But do they really like you? Do they really value you? Probably not, bruh. Probably not, bro. Like, I've had a lot of people that just randomly, I'll look on IG, unfollow me, randomly cut me off. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like somebody, you stick around no matter what. They can't say nothing or do something that, would make you want to not like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically like, you know, I don't really know how to put it. Like, it's pretty much how I just said it, bro. Like, uh, you know, certain people just use you basically, bro. Like they don't necessarily like you or value you that much, or maybe over time they just grew apart from you. Maybe at first when y'all was cool, they may have thought you was a certain type of person, and then they may have learned something about you or whatever. People have all their reasons and all their rights to cut people off. I know I'm the same way. It's certain people I've just cut off because over time it was like, all right, bro, like the way you moving and the way I'm trying to move, like we not moving on the same, accordance, bro. But what I'm trying to get to, bro, what I'm trying to get to with all of this, bro, there are hierarchies, just like in high school. You can get in the hierarchy and you can fall out of the hierarchy. I've been in certain hierarchies, in certain social circles, and I've been pushed away from those very social circles, bro. Because what it boils down to, man, people want to be around the people that are doing things, the people that are popping, the people that are connected. That's just what it is, bro. And people tend to, distance themselves from what feels or seems to be average. You can go all the way back to high school. People talk about woman nature and all this and that, bro. You can go all the way back to high school, brother. When these chicks were just getting their feet wet. They've always had the same mentality. They're going to go after the smart kid, or if the kid isn't smart, the cool kid, the popular kid, the athletic kid. That's what it's been since high school, and that's what it is in adulthood. Now money is just involved. But for the most part, they're looking for someone who is smart, because typically the smart guy goes to the big school, gets some sort of trade, gets some sort of degree in engineering or software or IT or some shit like that, and they end up making good money and living well, Or they go after the athlete, because usually the athlete has a certain level of charisma, is aesthetically pleasing, whatever. They go after the cool kid. That one kid in school may not have been super athletic or super smart, but they was just cool like that, And that's pretty much the hierarchy. You got the cool kids, you got the smart kids, and you got the jocks, bro. And you got to be a certain type of smart kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a place, excuse the train passing. There's a place in this world for squares, bro. It's plenty of squares, having their way. Some people may say that's not the ideal way of living. Some people may look at squares like simps or whatever. But I know certain people may call a square that are married now, Hopefully things go well with the marriage, but they're married now, and they seem happy, and the average person will call this person a square, a simp, whatever. But there's a place for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And basically what I'm trying to get to with all these hierarchies, bro, you kind of got to get in where you fit in, bro. My last video, I was talking about how people got to get outside and enjoy life more. Some people, or one person in particular, I guess felt some type of way about it, talking about, what did he say? He said, he was saying something about my soul has been taken by Babylon, some crazy shit like that, bro, because I was saying, like, bro, like, you got to figure out where you fit in this hierarchy, bro. Some of us may not have figured it out in high school. In high school, I didn't figure it out. I look back with a lot of regret because I really had it good, bro. Like I said, I would say the door was cracked open in pretty much every social circle. I would say pretty much all the baddest chicks at my school, the door was open for me. The door was cracked open for me. All I had to do was walk through the door. I literally had females trying to hook up with me, date me, all type of stuff, bro. Like certain dudes, quote unquote popular dudes in the school, they girl could have been my girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I swear to God when I say that shit, bro. Like, you know, really like right after my freshman year, bro, once I really started to grow and really hit puberty and shit, bro, like the door was always open, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I moved to California, bro. Like the door was always cracked open, bro. You know? And the main regret I have from that phase was not figuring out where I fit in that hierarchy, bro. Because honestly, I could have been pretty high up on the hierarchy. Probably not the top of it, you know what I'm saying? But I could have been I could have been in that cool athletic kid type hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't the smartest kid in the world. Didn't make the best grades. I probably could have made better grades if I tried a little harder, but didn't take school very serious. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at my grades, you may not be like, oh, this is a super smart kid. You know, wasn't the best at sports. You know, I tried hard. I worked hard. I love playing sports. But in the grand scheme of things, wasn't the best at it. If I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be playing somewhere, you know? Uh, but I was a pretty chill, laid back, cool kid. Did a little bit of everything, bro. You can catch me in many different environments, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me at the party, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever, bro. Or you can catch me at fucking study hall with all the nerds. Like, I was one of those, bro, like in many different circles, you know? And one thing I never quite figured out was where do I fit in this whole hierarchy within the school? I was kind of in no man's land, really. You know, really going through that phase and that period of self-discovery. And I didn't really discover it. You know, certain people, they discover where they fit in the hierarchy within high school, and that carries into adulthood, you know? Um, you know, you got certain guys who talk about, people peaked in high school, or they peaked in whatever, they peaked in college. Like, really, like, who didn't peak in high school and college, bro? Like, let's be for real, bro. Like, unless you graduated high school and college and you became some pro athlete, or you just became some big success, the average person peaks in high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those are the typical average person, bro. They're going to tell you their best years was either in their 20s or either in their 20s in their youth, you know, when shit wasn't super serious, or in high school, bro. Or in high school or college, because what is a better time than high school and college, bro? You're in a school or you're in a university surrounded by an abundance of people, an abundance of women, an abundance of opportunities. You never get that again after high school, you know? No matter, see, it's certain dudes, you know, they get in these, they go through what we may call droughts, where, you know, they're not having access to women, or they're not even being around women, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe outside of work or whatever, but high school and college forces you to be around women consistently, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's always opportunities there. How can that not be the shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally living in La La Land during that time. You know, a lot of people really don't know how good they have it during high school, bro. I really didn't know how good I have it. Like, always wonder, like, man, if I can just redo this shit over again, I would be the shit, bro. Like, that could be and I'm still gonna be the shit, bro. It's just like, I'm a little more of a late bloomer. Like, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm gonna go through it. And this may sound messed up, bro. All my super religious, super spiritual people may feel some type of way, bro. But I'm gonna go through my male phase, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, it is way past due, bro. It is way past due, bro. Like, I think every guy just kind of has to go through that, especially in the time we're living in now, bro. You know, you got to go through that, so, you know, I don't know, man. So you can just live a little bit, you know? Because, I don't know. I wouldn't say, okay, let me put it like this. Every guy should get experience. I'm not saying, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna just be, out here just wilding. Like, I'm not, bro. I still have standards about myself, whatever, whatever. As I know some people, they'll take that statement and run with it. So let me clean it up a little bit. I'm not just gonna be out here just reckless or whatever, whatever. But you know, kind of like how in high school, bro, you go to the party, you get lit, you turn up, you just live a little bit, bro. Some kids, they experienced that. Some kids, they didn't. They grew up in a strict parent household. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't leave the house. They couldn't really get out and let their nuts hang and discover themselves, bro. You know, and some people did. Like in high school, I wasn't like fully out there, but I got out a little bit. I've been a decent amount of parties. You know what I'm saying? Like like I said, I was in the mix a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely not as much as I could have been, but I was in the mix a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just hadn't really discovered where I fit in that hierarchy yet, bro. Like I said, I was just kind of in no man's land, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where I fit in. And what I've realized as I got older is it's not really just about where you fit in. And really what it is you're not going to find out where you fit in with this hierarchy until you try. What do I mean by until you try? Until you go outside, bro. Until you approach women, until you talk to women, until you be social and experience life. I know everybody is on a different scale. Some people have better social skills than others. Some people are socially awkward or whatever. The only way to break that, because, I've had social awkwardness and I would like to think that it's a lot better than it once was. It's way easier for me to just pick up and talk to somebody than it was before. I don't overthink things. I don't question things. It just flows. It's just natural. And really what it is people put an overwhelming level of pressure on themselves to not get embarrassed or to not feel stupid. And like I said, I've been around different groups of people, and you can say the basically the guy having their way, in the school. A lot of them, bro, would have embarrassing stories or would have done embarrassing things, bro. That's just a part of it, bro. You can't fear that, but a lot of people end up just being stuck in their own head and fear of making the wrong move, bro. So I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys are getting the point that I'm trying to make here is you're kind of damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, bro. If you don't get out there and try, you're just going to be stuck in no man's land. And you don't want to be in no man's land not really knowing where you fit in. Because the thing with the hierarchy is this is going to elevate your understanding of what type of woman should I be trying to attract, bro. You got to have some social cues about yourself, It's certain, I'm not going to lie, it's certain females out here. Here's really what it is, bro. If a female encounters a baller, some rich guy, some NFL athlete, some NBA athlete, her standard and her bar and her ego goes through the roof, right? Goes through the roof. Now, maybe 5 years ago, or not even, maybe a year ago, before she got with this, successful man, she may have gave you the time of day. But now you're a broke dusty. Now you're beneath her. Now she looks down on you because she's seen the other side. She's seen what that money can be like. And she wants that again. She only wants that, A lot of them, they may end up pushing the guy away, or the guy's just so rich and he's just having fun. He doesn't really care about her, But that's the thing, bro. Like when you see these certain videos, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I believe it was a certain female talking about NBA players are average people or just regular people. You got to understand, for a female to make a statement saying something like an NBA player is a regular person, you got to understand where her ego and where her mind is, bro. This is a chick that has dealt with not players, but owners of shit, She's had to have dealt with like people really high up on the totem pole, bro. So her standard and her ego is way out the roof, brother. It's way out the roof. But here's the thing, bro. This is where I get back to the hierarchy thing. Just like in high school, when that girl gets with the jock, when that girl gets with the cool kid or the popular kid, now that's all she wants, brother. Now you're invisible to her. Maybe before she got with that guy, when she was a little more insecure, when she was a little more innocent, maybe she would have gave you the time of day. Maybe she would have thought you looked good, and or you had charm, or you had a good mouthpiece or whatever. But now that she's gotten with the jock of the school or with the smart kid, that hierarchy I was talking about, the top of the totem pole, those of you who are in high school, tell me if I'm lying, bro. What type of dudes do the females go after? Is it not the dudes that I just explained, bro? Is it not the cool kid? Is it not the jocks, the athletes? Is it not the smart kids? Like, that's really the three, bro. I may have said four earlier, but that's really the three, bro. The baddest chicks at your school, them the type of dudes they gonna go after, bro. Sometimes there's an exception. There's some sort of anomaly, but for the most part, those are the type of dudes they seek out dominant genes. When you're smart, that's a dominant gene. Not everybody's smart. Some people are stupid, or some people are slower to learn. I'll put it like that. Right? Not everybody can be athletic. That's considered a dominant gene. Oh yeah, the fourth one was being aesthetically pleasing, but yeah, so the cool kid, the athlete, the aesthetically pleasing dude, basically you look good, you're an attractive person, you're an attractive dude, or the athlete, the smart kid, the athlete, aesthetically pleasing. I keep forgetting, but that's the hierarchy, bro. And back to this hierarchy. Just like how in high school, once that female gets with that jock, her standards go up. She only dates these type of dudes going forward. She doesn't, quote unquote, settle for less. That's the same way in real life. There's going to be certain girls or certain women that are going to be a little stuck up. They're not going to give you the time of day. They're going to look at you like a broke dusty. And you may not, you may make six figures, but to her, you're a broke dusty. That's not enough money to fund my lifestyle. I want to. She want to spend six figures in a week, in a month. You make that for a year? Oh, that's not enough. I've been with dudes that make 100 million. what's 100,000? Like, same way in high school. Oh, I don't want to be with you. You ride the bench. Goddamn, you're not that smart. You're not that attractive. Like, I've been with the best of the best. Who are you? Right? And then, but here's the thing. Just like in high school, you had those stuck up females. There's also females that aren't as stuck up because there's only so many spots that can go out. What do I mean by that? Just like when you try out for a basketball team, there's only about, 10, 12, maybe 15 spots if they're nice that are going out, bro. Everybody else, you got to figure something else out, All these guys, they can only date one girl, traditionally, or not even traditionally, but that's just what's normal. Typically you would just date one girl. If you were dating someone else, you would be cheating, right? So, yes, there are going to be certain girls in the school that are typically very attractive, that attract the top of the hierarchy dudes, the dudes that every female wants. But what happens to all the females that don't get those dudes? Now, there's a percentage of them who may, out of spite or out of jealousy for the girl who does have that position, typically what happens is these girls start throwing themselves at these guys, What happens today? What happens in the real world? Well, I'm smart, man. You see how I'm tying this shit together? Those who listen, man, y'all in for a lesson. Just like in the real world, what ends up happening? Why do dudes end up cheating? Why do women end up cheating? Because the top hierarchy dudes, the girls who got left out or didn't get that guy, they try to steal that guy from the woman, right? They feel like they stuff is so good that once they put that on them, they have a chance of either fracturing the relationship or getting him to choose her over her. That's typically what that is. Either that or they just want to see what the hype is about. That's typically what that is about. And then once that's over, and also there's only a certain amount of girls that are going to get that, because this dude, he already has the chick at the school that every other dude wants, so he doesn't want to mess that up. Typically these guys, they're not very messy. You got some dudes, typically the dudes that are messy, they stay single. They stay single. They just have their fun. But the dudes who get in a relationship, they usually have to sneak around and be sneaky, because they know if their girl finds out, now they lose her, right? So it's just this whole game being played. The same way this game gets played in real life, brother. Whether you like it or not, whether you think it's fair or not, people are going to go after what they see as dominance. And what they see as less dominant gets left by the wayside, brother. That's just what it is, bro. The dudes that are less desirable, less attractive, less athletic, not as tall, not as strong, not as smart, you start getting pushed away and pushed away and pushed away. The dudes that aren't as assertive, aren't as confident, People talk all that shit about arrogance and all type of shit. Motherfuckers call Kanye West arrogant, bro, but every time I look up, he with a baddie, bro. Every time. Am I lying? Am I lying? Have you ever seen Kanye West with a pop female, bro? But what do people get mad at Kanye West for being? Oh, he's arrogant. Oh, he thinks he's the stuff. He thinks he's this. Clearly he is. I'm not here to goddamn you know what I'm saying? Whatever the phrase is motherfuckers saying these days, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm just using that as an example, but a lot of times, bro, the females, that's what they're attracted to, bro. The confident man, the arrogant man, the man who thinks he's the stuff. Because aren't you supposed to feel that way as a man? Aren't you supposed to feel like you can do anything, you can figure it out? How are you supposed to build a kingdom if you don't feel like you can build? If you don't feel like you can do anything? If you don't feel like you can get through anything? Same way at your job. Females get on a job. Who the hell do they go after, bro? They typically go after the people higher up. Why? Because you're seen as being in a more dominant position. Do you see a trend here? Females gravitate towards dominance. That's how God made it, bro. And it was a time where it was simple, and for whatever reason, things became complicated. You can say God complicated things. You can say man complicated things. Who knows? But things became complicated to where not everybody was as dominant, due to sin, due to whatever you want to blame for it. So now we're in a time where it's like nature, bro. It's like animals, bro. What do animals do? Right? Animals have to survive. Mothers have to survive, right? So they always go after the alpha gene, the most dominant gene. That's just what it is, brother. That's just what it is. They go after what's confidence, what you may call arrogance. Did you not notice in high school, a lot of these dudes would be full of themselves? Wouldn't you be? And I know a lot of people would hate on those dudes, right? But really deep inside, you wish you can be as confident and as arrogant as that dude. You wish you could just be around a female and just completely be your damn self. Who gives a damn what this chick thinks about me? I got a million other chicks that love my dirty draws. So if she not getting on time, and oh well, somebody else will. Like, you wish you can have that type of mentality, brother. That's really what it is. I've been around certain dudes, bro, who literally admitted to they hated dudes with confidence, bro. It's certain friends who I'm not friends with anymore who they've said, like, yeah, like, back in high school, I used to hate those type of dudes, the popular kids. Why you hate the popular kids? And then secretly they trying to be a rapper, they trying to be this. You want to be popular too, brother. Why else would you be rapping? Right? So a lot of people just end up hating because they never got into that hierarchy. Right? For whatever reason. And my point in saying all this is, at some point you got to figure out, where do you fit in this hierarchy, bro? And you got to humbly play your position, because that's my phone finna die. That's how you would find peace, bro. By finding and accepting, all right, where am I in this hierarchy? Let's be real. Most of us, we not up here, bro. We not at the top of that motherfucker, bro. We not a top 1%er where females would do anything for you, right? Because you got money and you got looks and you got everything a female will want. You're the Leonardo DiCaprio. You're the Denzel Washington, right? You got the fame, you got the looks, you got everything. You got the charisma, you know? There's this going trend on Instagram where it's like females trying to check off a box of the perfect man, and the running joke is they can't find the perfect man. Either a man is going to be tall but not have money, or a man is going to have money and not be tall, you know, or whatever, you know? And, you know, you really just got to find, where do you land on this hierarchy, bro? You know, what type of females will be interested in you? And how do you find that out? By going out and by trying, bro. By going out and by trying, bro. That's all it is, bro. You know, it's really simple. You know, when you hear about certain guys who be on the phone, like, I remember probably the longest I was on the phone with a chick. I've never been a dude who done fell asleep on the phone with a chick or whatever. Like, but the longest I've been on the phone with a chick was probably like 4 hours back in high school. And I remember like being on the, like, before I was, because this is, you know, I was still pretty early in the game. You know, one can say I'm still kind of early in the game now, but I was real early in the game back then. And, you know, I was kind of nervous before like getting on the phone with her, because I hadn't really like FaceTime a chick like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was something new to me at that time, you know, and we ended up being on the phone for hours, bro. And it was really simple, bro. Like, she literally did most of the talking, bro. Like, you know, and from that experience, bro, like, we would FaceTime more and more, and eventually things fizzled out, and, you know, she moved on, I moved on. But you know, this was a chick that approached me. You know, I was at a party, and, you know, she just started asking around like, damn, who's that dude? Whoop-de-woo. And then, you know, word got back to me like, hey, shorty over there rocking with you. And I did what any other dude would do if you get the word that a female, like, that's the best news a guy can get, bro. You know, somebody telling you like, hey, shorty want to holler at you. Like, it's a green light, bruh. That is the greenest light of all green lights, bro. Like, you pull up on shorty with no pressure, bro. Like, she already let you know, like, she rocking with you, bro. She already let you know, like, yeah, word, you sexually appealing, bro. Cause you know, like I said, everybody has different experiences. Some of you dudes, you've never experienced that. Maybe this is why I'm a little stuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, with me, a female gotta apply pressure. You feel me? I'm not gonna apply no pressure before she do, because I've been that dude at a party, bro. Word to my mother, I put this on my grandma's grave, bro. I was at a party, bro. My sister was there. My sister friend was there, bro. You know, they could vouch, my nigga. Motherfucking, I was just in that bitch chilling, bro. And she just started asking around like, hey, who is that? First she was asking like, is he with y'all? Like, is that y'all boyfriend? Whatever. And then my sister was like, no, that's my brother. Whoop-de-whoop. And then later on that night, we ended up giving shorty a ride. We ain't have enough space. And guess where she sat? On my motherfucking lap. Boy, her ass was fat, boy. Like, shit like that happened to me is why I'm so stuck up now. Is why I'm on some, like, some people may say, like, oh, you're not aggressive enough. Like, you got to apply more pressure. Like, bruh, I've been in a role where females don't apply pressure on me, bro. So I'm my standards have been risen, bro. Now I'm like, shit, if a bitch ain't applying pressure, what the fuck? What we doing? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. You feel me? Like, that's where that arrogance comes from, bro. It don't just come from out my ass, bro. It comes from experiences like that, bro, where pressure was applied on me, bro. I ain't had to apply no pressure, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I learned about shit like, bro, if a female like you, you gonna know, bro. If you gotta sit, nigga, if I gotta sit and I gotta wonder if you like me, bro, I've been around too many females that like me, bro. You know? So clearly, if you ain't applying no pressure, all I'm gonna think in my head is you don't like me. And I'm gonna move the fuck on, bro. You know? And like I said, applying pressure is just showing signs, bro. Passively, aggressively doing shit, or maybe being a little aggressive. You know, if a female really like you, she gonna be aggressive, bro. I've had plenty of females that done been aggressive, bro. You know, one female begging me to be in. That's why when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, he ain't never had a girlfriend," this, that, and the third. Like, bro, if I wanted a fucking girlfriend, I could have had one by now. Do you know I had chicks in high school begging me to date them, bro? On my grandma's grave, bro. I do not play about my grandma, bro. On my grandma's grave, I have females begging to be in relationships with me, bro. So for some of you who think like, oh, who do you think you are? You too arrogant. You too this. I guess I am, motherfucker. I guess I am. And nigga, if you have females motherfucking in high school applying pressure on you like that too, you'll be arrogant too. You'll be like, damn, I can pull any bitch. When you have females that were could have been a fucking model, probably is a model now type shit. Females, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I know what I can pull, bro. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you too judgy. Oh, you too arrogant. Oh, you unrealistic. You think you can pull this and you can pull that. I remember I had one hating ass chick on my channel talking about, oh, you a 5 at best. Bitch, get your hating ass out of here. And Shorty was probably a 5 at best her damn self. I ain't no damn 5 at best. I know that for certain. You know what I'm saying? I know that for certain, bro. Like, one thing, I may be a lot of things, but one thing I'm not is motherfucking ugly, bro. That's for damn sure, you know. I remember when I was younger, niggas used to bully me and try to act like I was ugly. It was really because they was hating, bro. Because there would really never be the females talking shit. It will always be the niggas, bro. The females will usually be keeping it cool with a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew I wasn't ugly. You feel me? And after a while, like, all that ugly shit went out the window, bro. You know? But, back to this hierarchy, bro. I'm gonna close out the video on this. It's like midnight. Just came back from work, got pulled over on the way home, bro, on some bullshit, bro. You know, nigga said I was doing 48 in a 30. And I don't even think bro, I swear I was going 40, at worst 45, bro. And even then, bro, like, is that really speeding, bro? To be going 40 something in a 30? Like, I really just think folks would just had it out for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad to find he pulled me over. Like, oh, is there anything in the car I need to know about? Like, nigga, I just straight told that nigga, I don't gotta tell you that, bro. You feel me? Like, I know you smell, you feel me? Like, word. Like, he ended up just giving me a ticket and letting me go, bro. But that was I'm finna appeal this ticket, bro. Because that's some bullshit, bro. Nigga. I need to see the footage, bro. Because I promise you, if there was footage, bro, the footage would show I was not fucking speeding, bro. Nigga talking about I was doing 48 in a 30, bro. I was not doing no motherfucking 48, bro. And even if I was doing 48, nigga, that's not fucking speeding, bro. 48 in a 30? But I promise you I wasn't going no fucking 48, bro. I think what may have happened, bro, it may have been a car in front of me going slow as fuck, nigga. And I drove around that nigga, bro. So during that process, I may have sped up a little bit, nigga. But once I got in front of that motherfucker, I was back at 40, bro. When he pulled me over, I was going 40 miles per hour, bro. So he just pulled me over on some fuck shit, bro. You know, but bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. I'm like, and he was black, bro. I'm like, bro, you black and you doing this shit, bro? Like, damn. I'm like, bro, it be your own people, bro. He's like, oh, it don't got nothing to do with that. The black people be the main ones out here shooting people. I'm like, bro, here, your own motherfucking people, bro. So damn, all niggas, bro. My mama told me, man, you gonna have problems, man, being. She said, man, they be profiling them boys, bro. Now I got dreadlocks and shit, bro. You know how motherfuckers think about dreadlocks. Females think you a little man, you a little male whore, and the police think you fucking on the block doing some shit, bro. It's like, god damn, bro, the profiling is crazy, bro. I'm a black nigga driving a nice car, cause usually the police just ask for my insurance and my license. Oh no, they do be like license and registration. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, yeah. But whatever, bro. But yeah, he got my registration or whatever. Niggas be thinking the car not mine and shit, bro. Man, niggas ran my place, ran all that shit, just gave me a ticket and let me fucking go, bro. Like, that shit was stupid, bro. But now I'm gonna try to appeal that shit, bro, because that was some bullshit, bro. How the fuck I'm gonna get a ticket going a little over 40 and a fucking 30, bro? Like, who the fuck is really going 30 miles an hour, bro? Like, you got some goody two shoes ass niggas, but who the fuck is really going 30 and a 30, bro? Who got time to be driving that fucking slow, my nigga? I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm gonna do at least 40 in that bitch. Word. That's not speeding, bro. Speeding is, nigga, you in a 30 and you going 60 or above. Let's just say 50. For the fuck of it. You're going 50 or above in a 30. All right, that may be speeding. But 48, allegedly 48, that's speeding, bro? Fuck out of here. Fuck that cop, bro. And then when he gave me back my shit, he just threw it at me, bro. He was like, I guess because I was being disrespectful too. But it was like, nigga, you pulling me over for some bullshit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Talking about I'm speeding, bro. You expect me to show you respect, bro? When you pulling me over for this fuck shit, bro? And then he just going, here's your ticket. And he just threw that shit in my car and walked away. I'm like, man, I ain't really give a fuck. All I cared about is the nigga ain't search my car on some fuck shit, bro. Like, I thought it was going to be like the same situation in the city where they pulled me over. Because when they hit me with that shit in the city, they was like, do you have anything in this car that we need to know about? Like, I thought he was going to call some backup or some shit and do a search. So I was already getting ready for the bullshit, bro. But once he just threw that shit, he was like, here's your ticket, and just threw that shit in the car and let me go. Literally just threw the shit on the floor. He didn't hand it to me. He just threw that shit in the car. Disrespectful as fuck, bro. And you got him up. Hey, bro, I'm taking his ass to court, bro. Fuck that nigga. You got me fucked up, bro. I'm taking his ass to court. I want his fucking dash cam. I want that footage. I want all that shit, nigga. I'm not paying this ticket. Y'all may be like, oh, it's just a speeding ticket. Just pay the ticket. No, fuck that, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. No, man. He the type of nigga, bro. He was in high school, bro. He was at the bottom of that very hierarchy I was talking about. And now he done got him a little badge, and he feel important. Now, you still a hoe. You still probably don't get no hoes, bro. You still probably got a wife that don't love you, nigga. Just using you for your little police pension. Like, let's be real, bro. So now you gotta act like you the man at the job, cause bro, it be them niggas, bro. They be acting so hard and so goody two shoes at their job, and they trying to control everything at their job, cause they don't control shit in their motherfucking house, bro. That's really what it be. They don't control shit in their house, and they ain't never really control shit. They ain't control shit in high school. They ain't control shit in college. Now they got them a little bitch ass badge and they think they somebody, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. But yeah, man. I just had to get that shit on my chest right quick, but whatever. What was I getting to? I don't know, man. I basically just been talking about this hierarchy, bro. Because this is what has a lot of dudes giving up, man. Is basically my point. And you really just gotta figure out where you land in this hierarchy and stop being a hater, bro. Like, so many people hate Kanye West, not because of the whole Trump shit and all that shit. No, you hate Kanye West because he's a confident man, bro. You know, he is gonna believe in himself, and he's gonna bet on himself against motherfucking anybody, bro. And to me, that's how any man should fucking be, bro. You know, every man should feel like how Kanye feels about Kanye, bro. Oh, why you keep bringing up Kanye? Because I fuck with Kanye, nigga. He from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. He make good music. You feel me? I fuck with Kanye, nigga. He one of my favorite artists. You feel me? So I'm going to bring him up from time to time. Do Kanye be wilding on certain shit? Most definitely. Most definitely. But that's what happens when you outspoken, bro. Sometimes, hey, you may take shit a little too far, you know? Or you may take shit where the average person will be like, all right, nigga, like, I wouldn't have took it there. But Kanye, the type of nigga, he gonna take it there. He don't give a damn. He got money. You know, he got money to talk like that, bro. And it really ain't even about the money, bro. Like, it's certain niggas, bro, like I said, bro, they don't got Kanye money, but they got Kanye mentality, bro. You know? And certain people look at these motherfuckers and they hate on these motherfuckers. These be the same, bro. These be the same type of dudes, bro, who get a little money, get a little power, and you get mad at a female for messing with a broke dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think you better than the broke dude, nigga? You just got more money than the broke dude, bro. He may have something better than you, nigga. He may have more charisma. He may be cooler than you. Like, all the money in the world can't unlame your ass. It's a lot of lame ass niggas with money. And hey, like I said, there's a hierarchy. There's a lot of lame ass females out here. So sometimes two lames get together and it works out quite fine, you know? Certain shit a real nigga will be checking the chick about. Or certain shit a real chick will be checking the dude about. But if she lame and if he lame, they gonna let that shit slide. You know? Real niggas though, they gonna be peeping like, bro, what the fuck these niggas really got going on? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, I don't know, man. Just that person in the comment just really inspired this video, bro. I just felt like I had to talk about this, bro. This whole hierarchy shit, bro. Like, I understand a lot of you guys are on this shit because you want to feel better about yourself and you want to feel good messages. You know, a lot of you guys, it made you feel better about yourself to see, you know, another dude out here struggling with certain shit or unhappy about my job. Like, everybody loves to complain, bro. Like, even at the job I'm at right now, bro, like, it was a lot of motherfuckers because it was like certain shit, you know, they did a shift change, bro, like, you know, and certain motherfuckers, I guess they got their hours cut or they was told to come in later. And before they was all complaining like, oh, this some BS. I'm not finna do that, blah, blah, blah. I'm finna go complain. I'm finna go this. I'm finna go that. Nigga, the very next day came. All they ass came during the time where they was told to motherfucking come, bro. Like, most people just be motherfucking talking shit, bro. But when it comes down to it, bro, you not really finna do shit about it, bro. There's really nothing you can do about it, bro, for the most part, bro. You know? And I don't know, man. Like, a lot of y'all just like to see somebody sit around and complain and bitch and moan so you can feel a little better about yourself, bro. Like, that's really what I learned from that video that went viral that I've now taken down. You know what I'm saying? Because I've just seen the damn, my shit really finna die now. We down to 10%. I just seen the riffling effect of that video and I just had to remove it. But a lot of y'all really gravitated towards that video, bro, because it made you feel better about yourself. It made you feel better about your shitty job and your shitty life that you fucking hate. And hearing me vent and complain about my shitty situation, it made you feel better. But, you know, I was in that shitty situation because of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of certain decisions that I made during life. Because of not finding where I fall in this little social hierarchy or whatever, you know. That's why I ended up in a situation like that. And for some of you guys, it may be for a different reason. You have to figure that out, bro. But really what I want people to get to, and some people y'all don't want to get to this point. Some people y'all have given up. Some people y'all have completely lost hope. And all you want to hear is people complain about how it's the woman's fault or it's this fault or it's that fault, bro. It's really just a flip of a coin, bro. You know? That's really what it is. Like, let's be real, bro. You either attractive or you're not, bro. You either got charisma or you don't, bro. You know? You either athletic or you're not athletic, you know? There's certain people out here, bro. They can train as hard as Kobe Bryant, bro, and they would never be Kobe Bryant, bro, no matter how hard they train. They can get up and they can do Kobe's workout regimen to the T, bro, and they'll never be Kobe Bryant, bro. You know why? Because Kobe Bryant was 6'6", you know, with long arms and whatever, and athletic, an NBA father. He had athleticism in his genetics, you know? Nigga, the motherfucker training like Kobe, you're 6'1", you know? You're 6'1". You're 6'1", you're not very athletic, but you work hard, you train hard. But you would never be Kobe. That's just what it is, bro. Is that fair? Is that whatever? Is it fair that Kobe was born with more dominant genetics than you? No, but that's what it is, bro. And you got to figure out where you fall in this hierarchy, bro. Because the type of females that are checking for Kobe, or God rest his soul, that would have been checking for Kobe, the Vanessas of the world, you think she would have been checking for your ass? Right? But instead of being stuck on stupid because she not checking for your ass, why not figure out where you land in the hierarchy so you can surround yourself with chicks that would be checking for you? Right? Because like I said, just like in high school, not every female can get with the jock or with the top percentage dude at the school, with the most desired dude at the school. They can try, they can shoot their shot, but not everyone is going to get with them. So there's going to be plenty of females left out, bro. Lonely, horny, looking for men, bro. And that's where you come in. That's where you assert yourself. That's where you allow me to reintroduce myself. That's where you feel me? Get yours. You feel me? So that's all I was trying to get at in my last video where I was talking about, just get out, let loose, let go, enjoy life, brother. Because trust me, bro, I'm informed on a lot of shit, bro. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. And what I do know is the rabbit hole of truth goes very deep. It goes extremely deep, bro. Knowing the truth goes extremely deep, bro. And it can drive you insane, brother. I know. And it's addicting. It's almost like a drug. The more you learn, the more you want to know. And the more you know, the more you notice. The more you notice, the more you know. And it's just a continuous cycle of shit, right? You look at people differently. You kind of get this aura about yourself, like, you're too good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've literally had females tell me like, "Oh, I would mess with you, but you seem like you a hoe, basically." You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I just give off an energy like, I don't know, like maybe I'm stuck up or whatever. And like I said, maybe I am a little stuck up, but it's like, it's kind of hard not to be, bro. It's kind of hard not to be arrogant when, if you're like people talk about NBA players, bro. NBA players are extremely arrogant, bro. You talk to any NBA player, you ask them about their game, most of them think that they'll cook anybody, bro. Right? Most of them think that on a good day they can be better than anybody, bro. You ask Carmelo Anthony, bro, he'll tell you, yeah, LeBron may have a better legacy than me, but on any given day in my prime, nigga, I can give LeBron that business, nigga. You know? So when you're very good at something or when you've had extremely good results, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're be arrogant, really just confident, but it's a thin line between confidence and arrogance, And some people, you don't have the same results. You're not on that level of the hierarchy. Let's get out of this whole, we're all the same, we're all equal. Clearly we're not, bro. Because if we were all equal and we were all the same, there wouldn't be studs. Why do studs exist, bro? I'm getting deep in this video. Why do studs exist, bro? They may or may not monetize this one. I may, who knows? But I really don't care. Why do studs exist, bro? A female in their natural nature is meant to be, feminine and, female-like. Why do studs exist? Usually a stud isn't that attractive, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Usually studs just aren't that attractive, bro. So they figured that's where they fit in the hierarchy. Even though there may be a guy out there for them, but maybe they just don't want that guy, So instead, they take on the man role. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It may sound messed up, but that's the truth, bro. I've met very few studs that were very attractive, bro. Most studs, you know what I'm saying? They not the most attractive, bro. Because if they were, bro, they wouldn't be a stud, bro. They wouldn't be a stud. You either become a stud because you're not that attractive, or maybe something bad happened to you. Maybe when you was young, you was touched the wrong way by a male in your family or some shit like that. So maybe you're just traumatized, or you don't trust men, or you think men are animals, or whatever, bro. But for the most part, bro, like, now there's attractive females that be on some fluid shit. They be on some what you may call bisexual shit. That's pretty common, actually. But just straight stud, like, just straight like, oh, I don't mess with men, like, nah, bro. Like, the only way a female would just not mess with men is if she's just not very attractive, bro. I've never met a drop dead gorgeous female and she's a damn stud, bro. Never in life, bro. I met some drop dead gorgeous females. They may have been a tomboy, meaning like, they a little more masculine than you may like or you may prefer. But I've never met one that was just a straight stud. They don't mess with men at all. They only want women. It's just what it is. It's the hierarchy, bro. It's just how life is, bro. It is not equal. It is not fair. Not everybody's attractive. Not everybody is wealthy. Not everybody's rich. Not everybody's smart. But that's okay. Some people are average. Some people are below average. Right? That's what it is, bro. And I think instead of deluding yourself into thinking that it's somebody else's fault or it's just not fair, just accept the fact that this is your fate, bro. This is the cards that you were given, bro. And make the best of it, bro. Because like I said, you can be below average. And like I said, just like there are certain females that are above average and, they're at the top of the food chain as far as the type of females that, dudes who they feel like are on their level once. There are females that got left behind, bro. Don't have as many options. Maybe a little desperate. Just like you. Right? Now you can go get with her and y'all can have kids, bro. And that's cool. You'll be happier that way. But one way you won't be happy is staying in the house watching videos, YouTube videos all day, learning things all day, but not experiencing, because I can tell how some of you guys comment on my videos. You don't have a lot of life experience, bro. And I don't have all the life experience in the world. I'm still, like I said, I'm still just getting started, bro. But I have enough, I have enough to know that, yeah, there's a hierarchy. Yeah, there's certain females out there that wouldn't give me the time of day. And it's not because of how I look. I look great. It's because I don't have enough money or I don't have enough status. They judge things like that. They look at your Instagram, how many followers you got, who you follow, who follows you, how many likes you get. And they want to go after who's popping, brother. So there's certain females out there, bro. You either don't got the status, you don't got the money. Like, it's certain females you got to check off a whole list to even be visible to them. It has nothing to do with how you look, bro. They may look in your direction or they may give you attention at first if you seem attractive or they may think you have money. But once they find out you don't got money, they don't give a damn how attractive you are. It's different from men. We can get with a female, we find out she broke, cool. You can be my ride or die. Like, we don't care. And there's certain females out there, they like that too. They may get with a dude, they may find out he broke, and they don't care. Because they're attracted to the dude. They rock with the dude. They like the dude personality. They like the dude charisma. Whatever it may be. But what I'm saying is, and before I end it down, this is going to be an hour long. Hey, that's cool, bro. It's been a minute since I had an hour long video, bro. Like I said, I treat some of these videos kind of like a podcast, bro. I know some people don't like it. They're like, oh, why are your videos so long? Make them shorter. Oh my God. I can't, it's too long. I can't focus. And then some people, they rock with it, bro. They're like, yeah, I listen to your videos while I'm at work. I appreciate them. I rock with the short videos and the long videos. So, I don't really get into all that. I don't let y'all sway how I'm gonna make my videos, bro. And for all you guys to be coming in my comment section, oh, you shouldn't say this, that, and the third so much. You shouldn't this, you shouldn't that. you shouldn't come on my fucking channel trying to dictate what the hell I do on my channel. No shade, no disrespect. But I'm really getting annoyed with the comments trying to give me grammar lessons and shit, bro. Like I said, if I want to be proper and goody and yeah, I can switch modes on y'all ass. But this is just me and my natural essence, bro. If you was around me, this is typically how I'm gonna be talking for the most part. You know, when I'm comfortable and just chatting, bro, this is how I talk. You know, so if you don't like it, go find somebody who speaks proper and never curses, and go. It's, you know, it's somebody out there for you. Most of them people be fake as hell, but hey, you can go find them. Most of them people be judgmental as hell, but you can go find them. Most of them people ain't as real as me. I know a lot of people don't say a curse word. They're not as real as me. I know a lot of people holier than thou, deep in religion. They're not as real as me. They're not going to keep it real like I keep it real. So go ahead and go deal with them fake people, them judgmental people. Watch how they do you. Watch how they push you away because they too good for your ass. Right? Go find you Mr. Perfect. So they can point out all your flaws and make you feel small. Right? Make you feel less than, you know. Go have fun with that. But I'm real, bro. I'm human. I'm flawed. I fuck up. I do good, I do bad sometimes, you know. That's just what it is, you know. Sometimes I curse. But newsflash, this whole English language is a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can really get deep, bro. This whole we've been taken, a lot of people have been taken away from your natural language. Not everybody, but a lot of people, bro. Some people, we only supposed to be speaking Hebrew or whatever, and we don't even know how to speak that shit. You know, so let's not get into this whole cursing thing, because if you want to be technical, the whole English language is a curse. You know, so don't go there. Don't start that shit with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your intent with your words, bro. I stand on that. It is all about your intent. If your intent is well, you can say whatever word you want to say, you know, for the most part, you know, with the right intent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe you're any less closer to God than somebody who doesn't curse, bro, just because you curse. That has nothing to do with that. What is the intent of your words? Because there's some people that never curse, but the intent of their words be negative or be judgmental. So what makes them so great? When they judging and